Mic check. Just one.
Speed of YM61.
All right. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me all right. All right. Don't forget, trading is risky. Currently in a trade. Let me get down to the... we got triple ready ups that happened over to the left. This is also the spot from yesterday. These are the same zones from yesterday. If you guys remember the Titanic zone from yesterday. Okay, I'm going to go full position here and see if we can play this area. All right, I'll take half at 25 ticks here inside the shark. I do think this may turn into a bigger play. We had the triple ready up classic right here.
Speed of YM72.
There's king timing. There we go. Continuing to run. Over here on the left, go higher time frames. Blue power dot inside of multi ready ups. So we might have caught a giant turn here. Big traps down below. Had an 11.7 there on the bottom as well. Help us out up here, up top. I mean, basically everything combining in here for that. Looks like traps down there as well. Just flip to buy side. Blue dot on the 34 as well. Just a lot of things there to go with. Here comes king timing. I'm going to add to position here on king.
Speed of YM72.
All right, I'll take off half right there on the red dot and close it up there on the ready up. 24.10 on trade number 1 here this morning. I have been glued into the news on stuff going on in Florida. Just rips my heart out to think about all of the devastation between there, North Carolina, and a lot of things. Israel.
Double delta E on the
hard to peel myself away from the news. Listening in there this morning. Let's definitely be praying for them all. It's going to be insane times. Okay, I'm looking for a 4LDT right here. Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and add in on it. Didn't get 4, but I will add if we go a 4th leg here. 1, 2. Get the pop out chat here.
Speed of YM51.
All right, need to make sure we got real-time protection turned off. So sound is a bit low. Anybody else give me a mic check on that? Looks like it's fine in the equalizer showing me we're way up into the yellow. Maybe turn your sound up. Here's king timing, and I'm hearing Rice Krispies. I'll add to position there. Okay, I'm going to kill this position here. I'm going to wait until we get some kind of now entry signal thing. Haven't seen it cross in a while. Last one we had was at 11.7. See if we can catch some more people off sides first, because that right there could be a potential trap to push the other way. I'm looking up here at the 4s. It looks a little less inviting, and you know, a big move down like this, and we could be just meandering here before we continue down. I don't want to get stuck on something like that. Okay, looks like it was a semi good decision to bail on that. We can always re-enter. Again, I'm expecting... Yeah, we're in the Titanic zone from yesterday, and we look at this. Crazy cool. Another triple ready up. And we did the up move there, so I don't know if that's all it's had in it. And these look like fake moves down. You guys know my deal. Like, we're looking for the fakes down, and then a big slow Titanic turn the other way. Hoping I'd see a cross or something here. Didn't see one. I'm gonna come in here and try to snag a bag on the audio box. This is not the fake up trap.
Double delta EM on the 1.
All right, and I'll close it out there for another 10. 26.85.
Speed of YM 93.
What's up, Mr. Close? First for you guys in the path of the hurricane, man. It just gets at my heart for you guys. Just hard to pull myself away from the news, watching in on all this stuff there this morning. Yeah, looks like the mic was jacked up there. Should be better now. Test 1, test 2, test 1, test 2.
Speed of YM 67. Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay, there's 2, and we got a cross up top. We get a third, I will sell short. Right there at the prior close.
Speed of YM 78. Speed of YM 78.
Yeah, I'll be honest. When I saw him live streaming this morning, I mean, I don't even want to say what it did to me, man. Like, I don't know. I called him last night and just briefly told him I'd be praying for him and whatnot. Didn't want to take up a lot of his time because I figured he was sandbagging and having to do a lot of stuff. It's very sombering. So here was my question about the sandbagging stuff. So maybe there's something I don't understand about sandbagging, but they are expecting 15-foot swells, 15-foot storm surge. Does everyone know how high and how tall 15 feet is? Now, of course, I've seen weathermen be wrong all the time. Okay, so I get it. Like, so you're basically saying that you think that they're really going to be wrong about this one. Okay. I don't know that I'll be willing to take that kind of risk. Oh no, it's very sombering. Exactly. You know, it's crazy, Casey. That's exactly how I measured it. I always measure anything 10 feet is a basketball goal, right? So I've played a lot of ball in my day. And so I pictured a basketball goal and a half, right? I mean, 1.5 basketball goals high of water. Rushing water. Crazy. I mean, just, no, I guess all 15 feet isn't rushing, but you know what I'm saying.
Low impact news event RCM / economic optimism.
It's not good.
Speed of YM85. Speed
See, and I guess that's maybe what I don't understand either. What does that mean for those who are around the 12 to 14 foot mark? Those below that are still going to be SOL. So I don't know if I understand that. I think are you saying they're both? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's very, very sombering to me. All right, so we got that triple ready up here at the open line. So this is going to be very interesting to watch. I think I'm going to, well, don't want to remove this one from yesterday either because it literally just happened here. I should move it down though. So let's move it. That zone is a little bit wider now. Came in here. Well, went through that leg. Actually went through this whole leg. I mean, it's basically this entire area from here because it's a 2-leg situation. This one.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay. So, like the ready ups were laying out that, yep, she wanted to reverse there. It's a nice down move. How far is that? 45. 45 tick drop down into a shark back. I might play this for a quick long here. Should have shark back with a ready up. So should have taken that shark back. I'm listening for audio cues. Let me set this as a 5 small.
Fib.em on the 8th.
Target filled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my 10 ticks out of that. I was so far behind on that. Pretty quick one. Trade number 3 there for a winner. Up to 3K. Also saw off on the right we had is a headshot here on a higher time frame. And we were strong buy. So also, ready to take a note. Was that a leg to be trusted? If you think that that should be a trusted move, tell me yes or no and why. And we'll talk about it.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Hey, Guardy. Don't trust those smooth leg. That's right. And it was fast too. All right, 3 trades in here on the morning, averaging about 1,000 each. We're at 3K on the morning session. Yeah, maybe trust it for a reversal. Right. That's a good point. That is a good point. Learning how to read it, right? Hopefully you guys are learning how to read it. I'd say by now have learned how to read it because you guys seen me do it enough times out here in live streams. Never trust. Straight smooth leg and a smile. Smooth leg with a knee. That's true. That one did have a knee, didn't it? Well, they were legs, plural, right? It was literally like 4 LDT. You had 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 4 LDT.
Speed of YM60.
Yeah, this up move also, I mean, yeah, it looks like another one the other way, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then kind of came back down, almost a 4 LDT in both directions. Yeah, I can totally see that. Right now, they're trying to shake them, right? They're trying to shake and bake. Now, what will likely happen is we get this narrowed band, probably about as wide as this. Get nice and narrowed, and then bake and bake, and then shift up or shift down. We don't care which one. We'll just wait for our play. Oh, we're getting a sliver here. Slivered background. That is the beginning of the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes till coffee time. I came in pretty late, so feels like I just got here. So I'll be extending my coffee break time there. During the coffee zone time, I will be heavily relying on enigmas. I do love the enigma between 10:10 and 10:30. Favorable bias changing every minute. Oh, you know why that's happening? Let's talk about that. So Kazi just brought up a point. Somebody tell me why that's happening. It says favorable bias is changing every minute. Does everybody know why that is happening right now? Looking at this chart, you should be able to tell why. So why would that be? Someone come and teach the class. Yes, there's the big hint right there. Eddie said it. The daily open line is the hint. Mr. Hoyt, paying attention, crossing the open line. Yep, sitting in the open. Yep, depends on the side of the open, 100%. Yep, that open line, it's the sandy line right there in the middle. That sandy colored dash line, and look what we're doing, right? We're dancing on it right here. So it's that bias, literally there is no bias, right? It's sitting right here. So now what do we rely on? When we take one out, what do? We look at the next one in the list, right? So that's this. This is everything right now. Or basically whatever is here. This is where I want the plays for target 2s. Now, if I want to go against it, target 1, sure. I mean, you got it now? Beautimus.
Upper bands touch EM on the 34.
Kazi, we are praying for you too, sir, out there in Israel. Again, another place that I just can't, my mind cannot get around or know how or what that must be like. My heart just very, very sombered. Okay, into the Titanic zone, and we are red, looking for shorts according to moderate sell now. We went right through that neutral, which means that multiple instruments just took a turn. Back to neutral. I'm going to go to L2 here on Enigmas, and I'm going to go ahead and turn full auto on.
Speed of YM57.
And I'm going to go 5 bigs. There we go. All right, so I'm going to let the Enigma do the work here. We are between 1010 and 1030. We just got some interesting movement here. Okay, we've been shifting back and forth. We just went to moderate sell, then back to neutral, moderate sell. So it's flirting with it here. We're in the Titanic zone here, and we've had triple ready ups here. We've had triple ready ups here. So, I mean, those have neutralized each other too. So I do not have, like, the ready up situation has already taken its place that we currently have had on chart. Most recent ones are here though. So we're still expecting down movement. There's the first cross we've seen in a while. And 3 wise men back here. I didn't even see that earlier. 3 wise men. Tricky because of its location.
DCDM EM on the 1.
Okay, so now things are getting interesting. That's a 14.2. Is this going to be a turn back? Let's see. The continuation would carry us down here to the gold target. Got a short Enigma on the 9s. You know, I don't have my Enigma on the 9s. I should probably put it on there, huh? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short here. I'll put my stop above this cross here and see if we're going to have that run down to the gold line target down below. Another cross, add to position.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay, ready up number 1. Okay, got me stopped out there. Okay, I'm going to re-it. Try it one more time. Okay, marked up the loss there. Hi, Vincent. Yeah, I'm going to take half here. It's playing games. Hey guys, can you go ahead and get out and please close the door? Thank you. All right, I'm going to close it for a loss there. Don't know what's happening in that spot there, but definitely not a double cross double move to easy play there. We tried it twice, didn't work, so I'm going to have to kill it right there. Yeah, and the MACVU was neutral there for a minute. It stayed neutral. Now it's going back to short. So, I mean, I'll put my finger on it. Here comes king timing here to see if we're going to end up catching that trap back to it. I'm going to turn my Enigma back on here. She wants to play. But it is going to be one of those little tricky, sticky spots here. 10-20. Back to neutral in the Titanic zone. Oh, 10.3 there now. All right. Let's see if we're going to get that continuation or not. Double cross in a very weird spot there. No way to truly read that. We are currently moderate sell, but we just popped from neutral. So let's see if this ends up being a bull trap. That would be my assumption because of the red MACVU. Okay, that is a 3 wise men. I'm going to get short here on a 3 wise men. Got my finger over the close if it's not going to go.
DCDM on the 1.
Double cross top of a zone. Middle of the zone is kind of right there where my target is. So hopefully that will work. Go ahead and add to my position here. Finger over the close if it's not going to go. Yeah, I haven't seen an Enigma in a while. It's been very slow. Speed is very, very slow here this morning. Almost ominous in the way of its movements. So as long as that moderate sell stays, I'm okay. If that shifts back to neutral, I have to kill it. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. So we went neutral. So 3 wise men is off the table, right? So everybody understand that? 3 wise men. I've got no bias. So that 3 wise men could just as easily push it straight up here or down. I no longer have the bias. So we have just sat here in this meandering space. So nothing in, nothing out on that one. Okay, so that looks like an up trap here. I'm going to look to reinitiate that short. Stops above. All right, I'm gonna kill it. Nope, not worth it. So looking for, again, if that double cross is going to go, it should be coming all the way back inside the middle of that zone, and it is not. Didn't go. That's an inverted check trap scenario. Yep, back to neutral. Bad place to play here. And so can't even, I got no read on that cross even right there. We are sitting at neutral, so we're just flopping around here at this spot, and gave up some pie today. All right, I'm gonna give her one more shot here. Stop above the cross. Might be just giving it back like a boss. Here's king timing. I'll add to it on king timing. There's a ready up. Hopefully that helps. And I want to go middle of the zone for target one. Basically right there. And then runners across the other side if this goes red.
Fib.em on the 8th.
Okay, we got a red dot on the 8s. So structurally, hopefully that we have a little space there. Maybe push this 30 ticks down would be nice. There's a 2-minute warning to 10:30. Don't like that leg was so straight. Would have rather it been a little jagged. Take note of the good with the bad. Still sitting in neutral there.
Double delta EM on the 4.
All right, I'm half as confident now. We're literally coming back to my point of entry, so I'm going to half up here. Should have added on that shark. It's getting snappy here. I'm going to go half up here. I don't know what's happening. All right, I'm going to kill it. I have no idea what's going on there. Something really, really weird. Just sitting in that zone. I did not play that zone well. Still couldn't come out with it. It's like snapping when I want to. It's just whatever. I don't want to talk through it. Not in the mood.
Double DCDME on the 1. DCDME on the 1. DCDME on the 1.
3 wise men, and we are sell side, so I'm playing 3 wise men. I'm going to pull that out of the way for me to try to manage this position. 3WM, looking for targets below. We've got the targets all drawn out there for me. Got to watch that MVU right here. If this shifts back to neutral, then it's over, and I will be red on the day.
Double delta EM on the 8.
All right, and there's neutral. See if we can pop back down. Gonna have to peel off half.
DCDM EM on the 1. DCDM EM on the 1. Double delta EM on the 1. All right, I'm gonna take my loss. So I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Some nuts movement here this morning. Enigma short on the EM1. Speed of YM 130 tens touch EM on the 34.
Okay, what the heck? So I'm walking away and all of a sudden I'm hearing this go, why? After I move away, oh my word. I literally said I'm going to get a coffee. What is happening? Oh my word, I'm just done. You have got to be effing kidding me. So now when it's to wake up when I walk away, it's beautiful. That's wonderful. Just amazing, really. Beautiful.
Speed of
All right,
YM
I mean, this looks like a
227.
nice little fake down. She wants to keep going. Fine, do it. Whatever.
Double delta EM on the 1. Speed of YM 68. Speed of YM 68. Double delta EM on the 1.
Oh boy. Bake and bake,
Double
come on.
delta EM on the 1.
Oh my goodness. Give me some fake legs before that comes in, please. Give me some fakey legs. Push fake legs up. Give me some up fake legs first before you do your thing, bro. There you go. I'll take 30 ticks. Thank you very much. And I'll close it out there for 600. Now I'm going to get my coffee and I'll be back. Y'all don't let this thing go stupid. Oh my word. I'll be back.
Double delta EM on the 1. Speed of YM56. Double delta EM on the 1. Double delta EM on the 1.
Alrighty then. Fresh coffee in hand. It looks like what we got. Market is waking up. Oh, this speed's a lot better than whatever else we were just going through earlier. So it's gonna open up for us here. What time is it? 10:53. So, and of course my OLED is doing the dimming thing. Anybody else have OLEDs and you get tired of your OLED like dimming itself? It's so retarded. I am never buying another OLED again unless it's for just a gaming machine. Never doing it again. Can't stand it. IPS all the way, baby. I know, is that crazy or what? The second I walk away. That was incredible. That was insane. I'm so glad we caught that on video. Like, okay, literally, Vinny walks away like what, right here? So I close out my position right here. I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't know what's happening here. It's obviously jacked up. Let me see. I'm gonna hit Control E here. Yeah, so I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to get closed it in and out. Okay, it's not going. Whatever. I'm getting coffee. I leave, and it goes blah. Crazy. Crazy. Can't make this stuff up. That was insane. Okay, so basically we're right back here at the close again. So no daily bias. We're coming into king timing. So this is basically everything right now. Long side bias. If you ever see these, so we're looking for a jackknife now, right? Does everybody see a jackknife? If you see it, type a 1. If you don't, type a 2, and let me walk you through. So I'm gonna press F2 here. I'm gonna get the length of this leg. Control C, Control V. Well, if I could invert it. And now I'm going to put this at the top of this guy right here. And then there's my line. I'm going to press F6. And I actually like to draw zones now because they're just, it's fun. Here we go. Since we want to use this for a target, I'm going to make it green. Maybe some bright chartreuse. Ooh, lime green. With a medium blue outline. There we go. And a bright blue. Oh, very nice. So, switchblade, jackknife. We're expecting it to get all the way up there, which will be above the high of day. Now, to get there, what's it going to do? It's got to fake and fake and shake and fake and fake and shake and fake and shake. Right, to make that happen. So let's look for traps. And then try to play the other side, right? So now we've gone back to creepy crawly speed. I think I'm going to remove these other zones now. Panic zones. Actually, I'm just going to... I don't want to remove all. Okay. Pull this one from prior days. 4. Okay. Yeah, keep my target in sight up there. Where I want to try to run it. Strong buy, but I've got nothing to enter on. See some crosses. Technically, we've got a break of a Gartley right there. And I did hear some audio that's not gone 10. Could take this as a piercer. Take it as a piercer. I need to size down.
Two-finger aim on the 34.
Okay, that's a good sign that we're going to keep going up. It did not even fill my bid. Wouldn't even peel back to catch me a tick. Okay, came back and did come back and actually fill me. Multi PRZ here, so I want to play into that and go full 10. I want to see it sweep through these multi harmonics above. Use it as a ladder. Well, you weren't supposed to do that there, bruh.
Double delta aim on the 1.
Okay, ready up here. Cross something. Green so I can see. All right.
Double delta aim on the 1.
Double delta after a pull down. I'll add to my position here, and king timing I'll add again and go to a full position. On king, there's king touch. All right, double ready up on king timing. Let's see if we get king delta. Or if we're still early. But we had a bunch of movement up here, then nothing. Boom, this says, all right, finally we got something ready to go. Maybe. That's my read. And then my bias why I'm long, because we're on strong buy. Hello. Hello. Okay, there's the cross. It's about to go. I hope I'm on the right side here. Excuse me. I mean to clear my throat in the microphone here. Left hand by. Got half here and thumb on close. So.
DCDM on the 1.
Oh, goodness. Double cross. It's about to move somewhere. I prefer not to take heat. I'm not interested in the heat here today, bruh. Boo. Trading with music is so much better. Now, when you say that, is it your music or you're saying you want me to have music on? And second question, can you guys hear the music or is it too low? There is actually background music on right now. Help me out, answer me up there. Because the question has been, you know, do I not play music so you guys can play your own? You prefer to hear mine on, you guys don't have it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you're talking about mine, so you like to have mine on. Okay. And can you hear it on right now? Like, it's on low. It's at like 5%, which is about half of where it was before. You can. But I like it this low for the music. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're trying new things. We're trying to taking feedback and doing things about it. All right, and we're cracking through. That's 10 ticks to the target. And let's see if we're going to get any more juice out of it.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay. Yoicks. Try to catch a bid here. On king timing. Oh, hope she isn't going to shift on me. Don't turn back on me. Keep going for daddy. Be the one. Get up there to that ladder. Look at that. There's a beautiful ladder to climb up there. Go climb that ladder. Everybody type climb the ladder in the chat. We'll speak it into existence. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Ready up's like, I got a king delta here. Oh, not gonna make. You know that 10 ticks is staring at me. Not taking 10 ticks, bro. Are you not taking that 10 bag? Okay, we just went strong buy. So now the fourth instrument has just pushed itself up. So what are you doing, YM? Why are you waiting around, bro? Get on the move. Oh, how I miss NQ on days like this. Oh, come on, bruh. I hope this is not the triple ready up reversal here that we see all the time. It's a possibility, so I've got to get out of the way of that train if that's what's happening. Okay, now that looks like, oh, okay, looks like short. Good. Okay, so retail hopefully is pressing the short button right there. Like, okay, we're going down. It's going down. It's easy going down. Nice smooth leg down. Pressing the sell button. That's what I'm hoping. And then Daddy Vinny over here trying to catch the other way. But who knows? I don't know if I'm reading that narrative right or not. I don't have a bead on other rooms right now because honestly I kind of feel, I mean, I genuinely feel it's very sombering today. Like really, my heart is very heavy today for what I mean, what they're saying is right. What's going to happen, man? Just don't even know, man. Heavy. $24, one of my favorite numbers. Divisible by so many numbers. Let's go. All right, so the music level is good. I'm getting 5%. Okay. Noted. All right. For LDT. Everybody type 4LDT in the chat for me. Come on. Do it. Oh, no. Nope. So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Doggy head should be right there, but it broke. Oish. Well, I'll remember that's what I thought it was. Still moderate buy side. This trade may have my number on it, and I don't mean in a good way. But at the same time, when it does not feel right, those are some of the biggest and best plays. So let's see. We shall see. High water mark on the day. What was my high water mark today? Was he up 3,100, I think. Low water mark, I think it's like minus 25 or 2,600. and back to 700. And now floating at literally break even at my entry point. So under that, I'm in negative territory. I mean, it feels like it could, like, just the way this goes. I have seen this a lot of times. A lot of people getting short right here, and they get trapped, and then boom, big wreckage, which is what I'm hoping for. We get up to a P point and run. I see the high of day right there, and it's going to show a lot of little points where it might try to get short there. And I hope they're all just going to be wrong as they start to get off sides up here. That is how I'm hoping we're reading this, and that we reach our jackknife top up above, but we'll see. Open line just down below. I mean, they are floating this right above the open line, keeping the Dow in positive territory on the day all the way up to noon.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Oh boy, come on, be the one. All right, I'm gonna max this thing out on the ready up. Market's like, you've been pressing your luck today, Vinny. Ew. Yikes, neutral and now sell side. You got to be kidding me. So all three instruments are now sell side. So this has shown itself as the Titanic zone. And going to mark it up to learn lessons. All right, I'm halfing up because I am half as confident as I had been before, for obvious reason. Back to neutral. Crack that cipher, please. Thank you. Speed has been torturous. Back to moderate buy. Okay, so we went and touched. That is a good sign. So if you ever see this where we have been on one side, long time, up on green, then you go neutral and you tap in just one time on the other side. Doesn't matter what it is. In this case, it was red. And then you go right back to green. This is usually a good sign. So that is my anticipation just from reading the MACV Ultimate. Literally a one, I don't even know what we would call this, like it's a one block touch. Maybe you guys can give me a good name for that. What would you call that? I'm saying one block touch right now, but come up with something rolls off the tongue a bit easier. Block reversal, I don't know. Red Rover, yeah. And they got rejected. Yeah, tried to break the line. Oh man, remember that game? Dude, I used to love that game when I was a kid. What was it about Red Rover? They don't let kids play that anymore, I guess. Kids are too fragile now. Might hurt themselves. The boomerang, yes. The boomerang. Oh, Dow is a lagger today. She is slow. She does not want to get out of the molasses. You could probably tell why. I mean, we are stuck here in the river. It's like a river of molasses going on here. I like to talk about rivers right now after I watch the videos of rivers overflowing their banks and doing all that destruction in North Carolina, and knowing that there's an even bigger one on the way to Florida right now. Just heavy-hearted today, very heavy-hearted.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay. Something just is about... What just happened there? So much as was a 200 sell. What are we doing there? Is that somebody shifting their position? Okay, so that felt like somebody had to change their thought there. I'm hoping that is going to play to our side there. Did it just go back to standstill? This is crazy. This is going to be, I don't want to say amazing to watch back because this is boring. But whoa. Okay, now we just went back to moderate sell on me here, sitting at my point of entry. Kind of sucks for me. We're going to need that boomerang again. Greg, you retracted your message. I can't remember what you said. Greg, okay, can somebody type in whatever Greg said? What is it with people? You know what? Oh, my word. You know, cowards. Have y'all read about what happens to cowards in the Bible and the biblical narrative of Revelations?
Fib.em on the 8th.
Anyway, whatever. Whatever, man. Not to you, Bob Close. Like, Red Rover. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it was a Red Rover thing. People who retract their statements. Dude. Eat a snail sandwich.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Well, if it couldn't work for green, okay, well then say that. Give Daddy his 4K. Do it. If this red dot breaks, I hope this red dot breaks right here. If that sucker snaps, those are the best. I would say the best, but they're awesome. Snap it. Yeah, we could call it Red Rover, Green Rover. I like it. Sorry, I have had my fill and fair share of cowards lately. The old Foster Scott, what a fucking cowardice pussy. I am literally going to fucking destroy that guy. I don't know why these people, these little turds, think they can attack my family and stuff, and they think they get away with it. They know what gaslights me. Fine. You put gas underneath me and you light a match. Watch what happens. Yes. Oh, look, Vinny exploded. Yes, I do. You should not get in the ring with a lion, bro. I know you're listening, you little coward. I'm gonna break your ass in court. I'm breaking 2 asses in court this week. I'm excited. Into this week is gonna be Fireworks galore. Justice shall be served. Come on, crack it, baby. Crack it. Remember this right here. Come on. If that sucker cracks, oh, that red dot cracks is going to be glorious. Here we go. 11:29, 45 seconds till the bottom of the hour. Make that run. I don't like that it's taking so long up here. Giving retail too much time to get in on the up move. Don't do it. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. No PBs. No PBs. Come on.
DCDMEM on the 1.
Plenty of wise men there. It's on strong buy. Don't fail me now. Giving retail too long to pull back. Now they're going to jump on the long. This sucks. All this price action sucks so much. I'm at 3,600 right there. It's a $400 superstition sitting right here. Literally 3,600 right here. And there we go. And I'm going down. Oh, classic. Classic. I'm at 3,600 and I don't pull the trigger. Closing it. And I'm at $140. I go from 3,600 right there. And there is the 3,600. That is the $400 superstition. And folks, I can't deal with it anymore. There's a lot going on and I don't have the mental fortitude to sit in here with it today. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Do the things.
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity. I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Upper bands touching on the 34th.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 loading. Long, look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. Down on freeze. Into the wire. Order filled. Target filled. To the wire. Audio Jungle.